We did it! Oh, this is the Shadowheart one, isn't it? Oh, I love it.
Last
That
night
means there's
was
probably a unique one with Lizelle.
perfect.
You were perfect.
I couldn't help lying there thinking about my parents before you stirred.
The parents must miss them.
More than I thought would be possible, considering the short time we had. I gave them the release they asked for. Freed myself from Shah's grasp just as they wished for. But there's moments where I think I'd trade that to be able to see them again. Talk to them again. There's so much only they could have told me. But that's all gone now.
Oh, Shadow.
I've got to move on. Find some place for myself.
You'll find what you need.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Mm.
Whatever lies ahead will be far less daunting
Sweet baby.
if I have you. It could be just like old times. Well, hopefully not exactly like old times. I think I've had enough camping and mortal peril for one lifetime.
I love her. What was that sound? were those footsteps? Those are fucked up. Hey, our Avernus heroes.
Well, soldier,
What?
here we are.
I mean, here we are.
Worked. My engines calmed down.
Oh, I love her so much. What a beautiful character.
I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got.
Right on time.
Gods, like clockwork. They'll be on us soon, but there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these.
This is so glitchy. What are you doing?
But then, there was you. Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out. Just get rid of them. And don't forget. You asked for this.
You asked for this.
Fuckers
Took
know
two
I'm back.
puffs.
And this time, I'm not alone.
Let's go. Dude. Sick. Sick. I love that ending. I'm sorry, buddy. I scared my cat awake. Skip. Skip. Oh, God. Wait a minute. What did I just skip? Fuck.
Since the Netherbrain fell, you and Shadowheart have seen more of Faerun than you ever thought possible. She no longer shies from wolves or water. Nothing in the world
water.
frightens her anymore. And you feel you could face anything by her side. One day, you receive a letter passed to you by a stranger who bows with deference. An invitation to a gathering of the friends and allies who stood by your side in the fight against the Absolute. You waste no time in packing and set off on the long road back to where all of your adventures together began.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel
Together.
of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
I cannot remember the last time I heard the Ballad of the Endless Spring performed. Now there's a ditty worthy of a knee slap.
Witherspoon pluck wine from all over the world, but is there one bottle of fresh blood?
Fresh blood. First off, look. It's not that I don't like this. I just feel like there's something cooler I could do.
I expect there have been other reunions which I was not.
Quite as nice as the sitting room, but sure.
I didn't realize you were such a homebody, Tara.
I didn't realize you were such a homebody, Tara. We'll keep that.
There you are.
It smells so good here. The sinful.
Familiar environs.
I want to see what this looks like. Oh, it's just red. Lame.
Mother Gith. The psionic projection is holding.
Psionic projection is holding.
I expect there have been other reunions which I was not.
No. No. Wait. You come here. Yo, what's up, legend? The testing of I know, I had to check it out. I was wondering, this has been my favorite for Harley. This is my Harley character, Harley Barbarian. And I love her a lot. I love her a lot. And we literally just finished. This is my 3rd playthrough. But this is the sinful red on bone white. And I was like, look, that's perfect. But we were wearing that all game. We can do something different. We gotta talk to my wife. But welcome in, Legend. How are you? Lovely to have you. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Wait, damn it. Why are you running? Oh wait. I'm gonna go talk to our boy. So she goes by the water again. You only beaten it once? What'd you do? Tell me all about it. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've been streaming for a bit. I woke up this morning to do kind of an early morning one. And I'm going to a show tonight. So yeah, once we finish up here, I'm gonna make sure I get some house shit done and then head out. The owlbear grows. So yeah, legend. I think if you hold on to Damon, and have the owlbear with you, you get it like at the end of the fight, basically. So and then he just stays the armored big owlbear because Damon gives him a potion and armors him up. Look at our boy. Yeah, sorry for the spoiler. But he does grow. But it's only at the very, very end game because of Damon. Our sweet infernal blacksmith. One of the cutest tieflings in the game, that's for sure. I would say. He's a handsome boy.
He looks coyly at the ground.
Suddenly shy. Oh, so cute.
He sniffs the air and wiggles.
Is
he either miming fighting a many-limbed creature or dancing? It's unclear. He is, however, exhausted. He's had plenty of adventures without you.
I'm tired. So we find you home. How about with me and Shadowheart? Yes! The Shadowheart run! It makes everything worth it. Woo! Our baby.
The joy
this is our child.
In Bear's eyes is clear. He longs for a home and would love to stay with Shadowheart.
There you are. I was hoping you'd make your way over.
Yeah, do your thing. I'll be over there in a sec. Just keep dancing. No! Damn it! What the hell is that? Oh.
Oh, right. You.
Hello.
Hello.
Me.
Yes, I'm certain it is. As for you, well, I've heard congratulations are in order. You helped Mr. Dicarios save Baldur's Gate
I did.
from the Absolute, isn't that right?
It's true. You just reminded me why I've always disliked
That
cats.
doesn't sound like him. You ought to come visit myself and Gale when you're able. If you can
Oh my gosh,
accept
send me a
yourself
million
from what I'm
paragraphs. I
sure
don't mind.
are very important responsibilities.
Bit of a disaster. Tried the good guy thing. I'm doing mostly good guy stuff. The Dirge is gonna be a wild playthrough. I have like a lot of playthroughs planned. This will be the start of a break though. Ending this playthrough is gonna be me shifting to over to some other stuff eventually. Lost you most of your party? Lisa was killed by Orin? Oh no! Shadowheart left because we left her out of the temple. Oh yeah, you gotta take her on the trial. Karlach was killed by Will? Legend! And then Will stayed but hated us. Beat the brain with like no support because every time there was a chance of civilians dying, they did. First run did not go well. Holy shit, Legend. I think nearly everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. Did Astarion die? Did Astarion live through the Cazador stuff? I'm like trying to think. Did you blow Gale up? That's amazing. I'm assuming you enjoyed the game though. Do you know? Do you have an idea of what you're gonna play next? Also, what was your class and race on the first run? I really enjoyed playing an Origin run. We did the first one I did was Volcra. She was my druid. She was a wood elf druid. Circle of the Moon. And I loved it. I love druids. Volcra, and then we did a Shadowheart Origin, and then I jumped into Harley, our barbarian, and we went berserker route for her. So then I told myself I wasn't gonna have Karlach in the party as much, since I was already a barbarian, but that didn't happen. I had her with me 90% of the time because it's awesome. Anytime I had her, it was like my favorite group was me, Karlach, Shadowheart, and because I kept Shadowheart, I were romancing her, so I just kept her in my party the whole time. And Lae'zel, and it's like 3 heavy ass hitters. Like when we went to Saravok for the ball murder trial stuff, we had that team, and it was awesome.
We'll send word by pigeon when we've need of you. I used to have ta-ta, darling.
Ta-ta, darling.
This seems pretty red, but
I'm gonna wait.
no.
I'm gonna wait until she goes over there. What is that? Oh, it's the night orchid. That's what I gave her. Alright, fine.
Didn't expect to be nervous. But
Oh.
seeing everyone here like this, it's strange, isn't it? I feel like I must have dreamed the last few months. Now I'm waking up back in camp with my hair smelling like wood smoke and fallen leaves stuck to my backside.
I can pinch you if you're afraid this isn't real. I can pinch you. We gotta talk about her butt. Oh, you skipped the Cazador thing? You did not like that? Reload and continue as a gnome cleric. Oh, how cool. You married Gale? Nice. Well, I'm glad you didn't let him die. That was good. You didn't let your hubby die. I've been checking regularly.
Oh, I've noticed. Ever since I first slipped into my camp garments, I should think. So, we should divvy up what we tell people about
These
what we've
flirts.
been doing these past few months. I'd hate to be a bore that comes along and regurgitates the same story to someone moments after you've told them. Any ideas?
Oh yeah, see, when I first played, I didn't have him in my party, so it was really funny because there was this really intense, like, I have to sacrifice myself, but I didn't have him in the party, and then it got to the next act, and he was like, well, I guess I didn't have to sacrifice myself. I was like, wait, what? I thought this was like an Endgame thing. No, it's just if you want to use the orb. It was so funny to me. Like, stop, Gale. Fucking silly. Your willing accomplice in all things. What do you think is worth telling?
Well, there's the visit to the House of the Moon, fending
Oh,
off
cool.
Sharan assassins. That stray imp.
Stop!
Bing bong, wasn't it?
Are you kidding me?
We've squeezed in a lot.
They did not add
I'm
B-Bong.
glad I got to share it all with you.
Oh, I love her.
I'm sure we'll have them hanging off our every word.
Oh
I'll
my
leave you
god.
to do some mingling, unless you need anything else.
They did not add Bing Bong. I don't know if you saw this, Legend, but they did. Oh god. Whoa, who was it? Oh, I'm blanking on the D&D team that it was, but they hosted all of the voice actors of the party with the D&D one shot, with the D&D one-shot, and there was a fucking imp in there named Bing Bong that Shadowheart and Lae'zel were traveling with. And there were like so many memes that came from it. Oh, Legend, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you're having a nice time. I appreciate you being here. And we are definitely playing more of this, but we will take a break. Upcoming games, we're going to jump back into our Witcher Death March playthrough. I love Witcher. It's my favorite game. But I haven't played Death March, so that'll be fun and new. And then I got Final Fantasy 14 online, so I'm at like level 8 right now, so we're going to grind that some more. And then I also want to finish an indie horror game called Alone in the Dark. Hey, Jeezy, what's up, buddy? What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Legend, thank you so much for the follow. I'm so excited to have you. It's been nice getting to know you. Oh my god, just the... Yes, I must do this. The next scene, well, never mind. Yeah, it was too funny. I want to do a Dark Urge run. Ooh, yeah. I'm going Warlock, which is pretty predictable for a Dark Urge run, but I love her a lot. Warlock Minthara romance run. Jeezy, it's good to see you. How's your Saturday going? Never played any of the Witchers. I haven't played the first two, but I've played the third a lot. A lot. I do have the second on my Xbox. The first one I have on Steam, but I don't have a PC, which is hilarious to me. But it's great. Oh, you're at a craft fair? There's a lull. Nice. How's it been going? You guys sold some stuff? Have you sold some sturf? I was just telling Legend, this is awesome finishing this morning. I knew we were. We really only had the brain left. The big Endgame stuff. But I'm going to a show tonight, and I'm really, really excited about it. And it was sold out, and they called me yesterday and told me there was a ticket that became available today for this evening. Fuck yeah. We have a table? Nice. Doing alright? Never done this one before, but we're almost to what we usually make at the other one. Oh, damn, really? Wait, so I guess timeline-wise, have you made that quicker than you would at the other ones? Or you think you'll just kind of, like, hit what you usually get, which is awesome. That's great. I feel like there's such a risk in moving to another event. You know, you really don't know what the crowd is like and kind of how they'll respond. That's awesome. What show? Sweeney Todd! Sweeney Todd is happening, the musical. And I love Sweeney Todd. It's like my favorite musical. Rent's probably my favorite musical, but Rent and Sweeney Todd and Wicked, even though I haven't seen it, are my favorites. We'll get close to what we usually get. That's awesome, dude. Is it just you and wifey? What I truly need is a kiss. Come here, let me hold you. Alright, I want to do all these.
That can be arranged.
Arranged. You hate Sweeney Todd. Well, that's okay. I mean, we all knew you didn't have taste, Jeezy.
Oh, nice. Almost a shame
Her mama
we're with
stopped by.
company. I'd be tempted to let you whisk me away someplace quiet.
Stop it. He goes, wow. He goes, wow. I'm going to reload that because I want to see it again. That was a good kiss. Ba-da-da-da-da. We'll make some pasta, I think. I got some meatballs.
I'm sure we'll have them hanging off our every word.
To use.
I'll leave you to do some mingling, unless you need
I'll
anything
leave you
else.
to do some mingling. What I truly need is a kiss.
That can be arranged.
I love the earrings on Harley so much.
It's a shame we're with company. I'd be tempted to let you whisk me away someplace quiet.
I love her so much.
Why? Are you expecting to be gone for long?
No, I just want to squeeze you. Now kiss her on the cheek.
I could get lost in those arms.
Stop, this is killing me. This is so sweet. Like, I knew the Shadowheart romance was gonna be romantic.
With music in the air and wine flowing, I think I'll manage. Don't get into trouble, but if you must, fetch me first.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I love her so much. What's up, Volo?
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking
Look,
very well indeed.
Karlach's still my number one, but Shadowheart is a very close second. A very close second. You and your smoochy stories are not my stories, they're just Harley's. They're just tabs. They're just player character. Volo, there he is. See, get a statement for your next tell-all. So I don't see you, Volo.
Busy as ever. Better that than the reverse.
Busy as ever. Is this how he actually looks? Like with his character design in D&D too.
Adventures together.
Adventures.
Quite good at replicating your signature.
That's fucked up, Volo.
You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
I love it, presuming I'm the hero.
Oh, that would be telling, wouldn't it? But believe you me, my friend, not a word could have been written without you. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft, and you can just sign your name.
Sign your name.
Better
still.
I'll sign it for you. Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But
amazing.
You mustn't let me hog your attention
all night, friend.
Many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
I'd love. Oh, Scratch! My boy, look, he's got the prism.
In your old friend's mouth. What is it? A familiar invitation. He wants you to throw the object he's dropped. But it isn't a ball. It's the astral prism. Scratch barks merrily.
Something like agreement.
Something like agreement.
You just pet the puppy. You pet our puppy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, Scratch. Better than Bite. I like Scratch better than Bite.
He whines. Let's talk. More throw.
Alright, fine.
14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
And these people.
Come here.
Well, some of the people.
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the taste of some.
Look at the boy. What?
A familiar sight. Scratch can't quite speak around the thing he has in his mouth.
One so fleshly, so form, Withers is well versed in the
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not.
Mathara.
No, I do not know where.
What are you howling for? Look at this big old guy. Alright. Shadowheart, I love you. Jaheira, what's up? What did I just eat? I picked up one meat.
I didn't realize you were such a homebody.
Well now, You can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to.
That makes one of us.
Ah, how nice to be understood again. I have spent the past months bickering with builders.
Oh, I
and
love that. I
bankers,
forgot she was
all to
helping with the
restore city exactly
rebuilding.
as it was. Same twisting alleys for
Twisting
purse
alleys for
pickers,
purse pickers.
Same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon. Same cisterns overflowing. Huh.
Classic. It's a kit, but it's our kit. I wouldn't change a thing.
Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three, but nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing.
Already.
Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her. Again. There is still much to do.
People to house.
A Harper network to rebuild.
God, Larian, I love you so much. Like you gave me everything. You gave me an epilogue
To serve it,
where I can do exactly what I want.
I can do no less. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you.
Hey, stop, dude. Oh, I'm trying to find a GIF. Do. Ooh, okay. Discord message responded to. Where we are standing now. Campsite, this is my home, even when I'm far away. My home is with Shadowheart. Yeah.
Ah, sentiment. With the greatest affection, I can think of better ways to sour our stomachs. I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Some ne'er-do-well.
I'd hate to have missed this.
I do not
Lucky thing I didn't decide to go to Arm yet. No way I would have made it back in time.
So you made it!
I
Now it
expect
really is a
that.
I love him.
For 2 months I trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through limbo. I never imagined we'd be standing toe to toe on this day, in this place.
I love you,
Nothing but
Lae'zel.
allies, I always told myself.
Lae'zel's our next
A
playthrough.
necessary partnership. But in spite of every strained word, every barbed glance,
Of yours.
seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head.
What a softie. You're looking a bit less solid than I expected.
It's nice to hear it. It's taken a dozen Gish's talents, a few stolen side
Stolen side
and
crystals.
2 10 days of effort to conjure my projection.
Devore Wild, folks.
Worth it, I'd say. I miss this place. This Fey Run.
You could be here in the flesh. What's the holdup?
We've spilled blood, gained a foothold in the astral, but still
Nice.
we're not allies. And one beyond reckoning has made itself known. Zerith Minyaragith.
Minyaragith. The word means anything to you at all.
But a who? The immortal god king of the Githzerai. An exiled people. Once kin with mine.
Nice.
Until the madness of civil war ripped our one sky into 2. Our Gish
Wow,
sent
she just,
word of the
she's out here
rebellion to
like
Minyaragith through the
mending
cosmos. He's agreed to parley.
enemies. I love it.
To me to secure an alliance.
Hold on. The great warrior Lae'zel on a diplomatic mission. Best choice of job. Your tongue is as learned as your blade. Enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
Exactly the reaction I expected. My blade is keen as ever.
Keen as ever.
But it was you that showed me
Doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. If I ever play a Gith in D&D, I have to talk like Lae'zel. It's gonna get really annoying really fast, because I'm probably gonna suck at it. Fey Run.
This is his way.
In the good
In this
faith.
spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses,
Fuses.
I
I carry on.
Gravity pulls me in but one direction.
Direction.
I am a warrior of the comet.
Yeah, you
I
are.
will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her
And
phylactery
smash her
to
phylactery to pieces.
My people
Get
will
her.
be free.
Yeah, they will.
But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent.
Insistent.
All part and
All
parcel
part
of
and parcel of my
undeniable
charm. Sharing your victories.
I admit, I've longed for his guiding
Ooh.
wisdom more than once.
It's less
But I have
astrally.
not heard tell of him, as my mind felt his presence. Gith's son has been lost to the shadows. Perhaps one day, when the Lich Queen is dust,
Queen is dust.
he will step into the light.
Into the light.
Soon, when the comet has risen, when the Lich Queen has crumbled to dust. I miss this place.
I don't get to ask her about the egg. I think only in the romance do you get to.
I wouldn't
Aw.
even deny it with Vlaakith's vorpal blade at my neck. Though, I'd rather it not come to
What a
that.
sweetheart.
Now
I miss
go.
you too.
Mingle a bit. That's the word,
That's the
right?
word, right?
Mingle. I'll be back one day.
I love her.
The God himself couldn't keep me away.
Mingle. Hell yeah.
Quite as nice as the sitting room, but
I fear I am becoming accustomed.
I didn't realize you were such a homebody, Tara. Well, well. Look what the Tressim dragged in.
I met your cat.
Professor Gale Decarius of Blackstaff Academy. Educator of the esteemed School of Illusion. A pleasure to remake your acquaintance.
Love it. Okay. I see Mystra didn't smite you in the end. Give him a hug. In our fancy ass clothes.
Well, that was quite lovely. I'm glad you're as pleased to see me as I am you. I have to say, I'm quite grateful to just be Gale for the evening. I fear my students find me somewhat intimidating due to my, explosive former reputation. I seem to put the fear of the gods into them. Or the fear of Mystra, to be more specific. I surrendered the crown of Carsus to her, as I told you I would. And in return, she cured me of the orb at last. Even now, I struggle to put the feelings into words. It was like exhaling for the first time after holding my breath for so very long. Of course, I haven't clarified with my students that the orb is no longer a threat. The legend of my explosive capabilities is an excellent means of controlling a classroom. Too good, if
Excellent
anything.
means.
I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils.
Don't worry. I can say from experience you're an excellent teacher.
I did.
I
But
did.
meeting you, traveling the strangest of roads together, I learned to see myself differently. See the weave differently. In fact, I've actually been considering writing down the story of our adventures. The true tale of our flawed but ultimately endearing troupe, and the trials and tribulations we overcame. I can hardly
Trials
leap
and
into the likes of
tribulations.
Volo to give a true account of our adventures. And no one would believe him if he did.
that odious man truly frizzles my whiskers. Long-haired miniature dragon, he calls me. Tressim is much less of a mouthful.
And what of you? What are you making of this
What of
newfound
you?
lease of life we earned?
I confess, I found life a little too quiet since our journey came to an end. Nah. So smashing jaws and raging to my enemies is bloody brilliant. I found the love of my life. No, we're gonna be really cheesy. Because Harley in love is the best.
And I couldn't be happier for you. A fitting reward for the sacrifices you made in getting here. I've told my students plenty of tales about our escapades.
About our
You're
escapades.
something of a hero to them, you know? I'll be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort.
My God,
As a
yes.
Guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'll have plenty of questions for you.
Dun, dun. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. It would be my pleasure. It would be my pleasure. Teaching wizardlings to crack skulls sounds like
I, for
fun.
one, can't wait. And I say with some confidence, neither can they. Of course, you'll be most welcome to stay with me in my tower. My apologies, Tara. That would be our
That would be
tower.
our tower. Stop. Stop it, cat. My own little
It will give us
tressum.
plenty of time to catch up on your adventures. I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect the telling of that tale would keep you tied to me all evening. So, in the spirit of selflessness, I encourage you to mix and mingle for now, with time enough to come.
Oh, I've seen every corner of the realms. I just know what I like.
And that's my mother's sitting room.
And the dining table, and the hearth, and above all, your lap.
And laugh. All right, beautiful. Let's go. Look at her. Little astral baby. Let's go talk to our boy.
Well,
Look at him.
Look who
Look who
decided to turn up.
to turn up.
I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. And you're looking more delicious than ever, if you don't mind me saying. Whatever you've been doing with your time, it clearly worked wonders.
You can thank my partner for that. Being with them has been a blessing. I've been living, seeing as much of the world as possible. It's been a wild few months.
You've become a traveler and a vagabond. A soul after my own heart. But I'm glad to see the world has treated you well. You've earned it. We both have, in fact. And where
True
better
that.
to celebrate our good fortune? An old haunt with old friends.
You seem happy.
Exactly what I feared. Without the protection of our little friends, I was just an ordinary spawn again. Burning in the sun. I fled the dark and found refuge in the shadows until night fell. Part of me was relieved you left so quickly after the battle. I felt
Aww.
ashamed. Like I'd lost everything. Just as you claimed your victory. I didn't want you to see me like that. But time lent perspective. It wasn't your victory, it was ours. And for all I'd lost, I
was
gained so
ours.
much more. I had freedom, strength, a whole new life. And it was time to live it.
Deliver it.
I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it.
I could have told you that.
Yes, but you say all sorts of things. Honestly, I don't even listen half the time.
Honestly.
It has made for a nice change, though. Inspiring hope in people instead of terror. Well, I do try to inspire a little terror. I'm still me, after all.
What's next for you?
No, this is all me. I swear. Don't get me wrong. I was a mess at first. Every day I yearned for the sun and mourned my curse to live in the shadows. But in time, I realized that darkness is as much a part of me as my fangs. This is only a curse as long as I refuse to embrace the shadows. So, I decided I would. I decided not to be defined by the choices other people made, by what other people did to me. My past may be done, but my present, my future, they're mine.
Yeah, they are.
This is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse.
For worse. Glad to hear it.
That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy. We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone to take on the world with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
See you later, darling. Alright. The biggest talker in the whole fucking game.
My vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company.
Yeah, okay. Reel it in, buddy.
Now, our paths cross once more.
Let me guess. Just as nature intended. Honestly, the time's flown by. Considering we didn't really get along.
Just as I hoped they would, more like. The Oak Father has been kind to me this past while.
Alright.
Yet
I need a
cannot
drink.
forget the bond we'll forge together.
Watch Halston for me. Here,
It
I'll
is
click
one
a
that
next.
can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can. For I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day.
That's nice. Sound like you need a hug.
Well, I am not normally given to imbibing.
Oh!
But this is a special occasion. And I believe
Oh, he
our
brought me
dear
his
wizards
toy.
procured
I almost
a
stepped
fine
on him.
honey mead as part of the celebratory victuals.
Yeah, get your bear on.
Even the most ascetic of nature's servants would be tempted by such an elixir. But that can wait. Your company is what truly drew me.
This outfit looks good on the boys
we have
too.
much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing.
Yeah, I'll tell you more.
In that case, very well.
Very well. I'll be back.
Community grows
Watch
rapidly.
Druid Daddy for me.
In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland into a true home for all. In another 6 months, I would wager the scars of the past will be entirely invisible, even to those who remember them. The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Wraithwin have been repurposed into new homes, and the land is rich with harvests and bountiful trees. Nature and civilization are in harmony, stronger together. My greatest purpose and greatest reward. Those children have been through more than fate had any right to cast at them, and yet they go on as resilient as anything in nature. I impart what knowledge I can to them, yet, in truth, they teach me far more. The land we saved is theirs, and they will cherish it, I'm sure. Thaniel and Oliver shall never want for friends again.
You're going nuts.
You are welcome whenever you like, and for however long you please. Now, please, tell me all, and spare no details. I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see. My charges. Their appetite for bedtime tales is greater than I could ever have anticipated. Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets me each night.
Making some oatmeal.
They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. My reputation is at stake.
My reputation is at stake.
I am all ears, though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image. You have kept yourself busy. I expected no less, in truth. I shall be able to keep the children enthralled for a few more nights yet, thanks to you. And should you wish to retell of your exploits in person, well, I shall not object to a night off. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now, unless there was anything else.
No, buddy.
Quite often. They come and go as they please, but with so many playmates to avail of,
Orange juice is not very good.
they are far from strangers. They ask after you often. What you did for them will never be forgotten. I can see it in the land all around me. But more importantly, I see it in their faces whenever they visit. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods, as far as I know. On occasion, but even Korga may yet find true balance, thanks to her influence. I spend half my days in Ursine form.
Half my days.
The children demand it. I had a score of them taking turns riding upon my back just days ago. I'm glad they are so comfortable with the Oakfather's creations. But they must learn that not all are as amiable as I am. A lesson for another time, though. They deserve some joy. As for roaming, that impulse has dwindled, I must admit. Perhaps because I have found where I am meant to be. As did I, but somehow I feel like I no longer need to roam. That I have found something worthy laying roots for.
That's
Amazing what can be discovered about oneself, even at a ripe old age.
At a ripe old age.
By all means.
You gotta give Halsin a hug. Poor man. Who's my Halsin playthrough? I forget. Let me refer to the list.
If only we could stay like that forever.
Yikes. Chill, dude. Daddy, chill. Nice. Turn to
Before you
leave.
go, I have something for you. Just a little keepsake, really. Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle? I
Yes.
made this. Ducks are my favorite, but I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons.
Halston is
Yes.
Krogan. He's my
find their way
half-orc
back to where they
paladin. That's right. Oh, I'm
Just
so
like
excited to play
old
everyone.
friends find themselves back in each other's company.
It's lovely, thank you.
Just a token to remember me by. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on. Enjoy the festivities. We can speak again later.
During the party.
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the taste of sun.
All right, we got this little cropping of folk. Who's that? Gale, you're done. Karlak, I'll be right there.
So, here we are.
Hells yes, you're
A gathering
here.
of allies at a cold campsite with no servants to attend us and few luxuries to enjoy. Ah, we could have been conquerors. We could have ruled these realms as gods.
Yeah, but come on, Nandara.
Do you ever regret that we did not take control of the Netherbrain?
You of all people should be glad the Absolute is no more. It nearly destroyed you.
True. But what better revenge could there be than enslaving the abomination
That
was the
face.
author of my torment? I shall not dwell on the past.
You're right, you're right. Dude, Dirge is gonna be so fun with her.
And rich with possibilities.
And rich.
I
And what
fear
mark have you been making?
that returning to the Underdark as an apostate of Lolth would be an act of madness. Perhaps it was. If so, it is a madness that fits me well.
Fits me well.
Rebels swarm to my cause, and even if it takes centuries, I will reclaim my house in Menzoberranzan. And make the Spider Queen bleed.
Get her. The past made present. Look at these two. Where's my best friend? Look how good she looks.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He wasn't kidding. Withers, you mad bastard! You brought me back!
Withers, you mad bastard!
It's really you.
Oh, I love
I've
her.
missed you, man. Like, I've really missed you. And you're so clean.
And you're so clean. Oh, I love her. Miss you too. I should have gone with you.
I'd say so. Can't think of who's been carrying your pack now that Kay's out of commission. Man, we had some good times. Wish
Yo,
Will and I had more
she
time
called
to
me out.
reminisce, but surviving Avernus is just
I always give her
non-stop.
my shit.
Still, having him there
Still.
has been incredible. You really can get through anything with someone you love at your side. Oh, but hey, guess what we found? Cambion dropped a map with directions and blueprints for Zariel's own private forge. A fucking forge! Our current plan is to get in, grab a smith, and force him to fix old Rusty. Or maybe give me a brand new model that can live outside of Avernus.
Oh my god!
You haven't seen the
Yes!
last of old Karlak yet, soldier.
That we did. I don't even know if we got that information on the romance ending. Romance Avernus ending. Oh my god. How fucking cool. If anyone can survive Avernus twice, it's you.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Keep a bottle of something good in the icebox for me, huh?
Aww.
Mama Kay's coming home before too long.
I love
Can I hook you
her.
up when I'm out?
Oh my god, please. You'd better, I'll hunt you down myself.
Hey, that would be kind of fun, though. High stakes hide and seek. Honestly, I'd be curious to see if you could land a blow or two.
Oh, I absolutely
Gods, is it
could.
good to see you again. To be here together.
I love her so much.
Hard not to get used to it all over again. This won't be the last time. I promise.
Wait. Wait, no, come back.
Look at this place. At us. This is the best party I've ever been to.
Oh, I didn't get a hug! Oh, I fucked up, guys.
One evening when we had to eat 14.
There you are, my friend. Breathe deep.
I fucked
Can you
up.
smell it?
Didn't get it. Nature. Why is my intelligence down for nature?
You take in every scent the night breeze carries. Sweet honeysuckle, tender violets, and an earthy fragrance you can't quite recognize.
Forest trees draped in moss. Bittersweet, smoky, and that faintest hint of vanilla. A far cry from the rancid Avernus heat that's been clogging my lungs. I swear, Karlak and I have felled enough Cambions to build a fortress with their horns. Who would have thought that just one of those fiends held the key to escaping Avernus for good? One of them sported a map and some blueprints. If you want all the gory details, Karlak can fill you in. I think the splinters I made out of the last bone devil I saw speak for themselves. Not to pat myself too hard on the back, but I'm not such a bad ranger if I do say so myself. I've missed you too. The rush of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts.
The heart-to-hearts.
The nights around the fire. The comfort of knowing I didn't face the unknown alone. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side. I've seen him more than a few times. He's leading the city's renewal, opened the gate, and he's the likes of Gortash. Can bend people's Bane's chosen, primed the fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin, with a few exceptions. Fathers pardoned every last fist. If my forgiveness not be Tyr's will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but with Floric's help, he's teaching the fist a new lesson. Valor is
head
found
and
not
the
in
heart.
the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered. May they all take it to heart. Well, that's enough hell talk for the moment. The night's young. You shouldn't go wasting it. Or wasting any of the wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oh, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
As you should.
Look at this place. At us.
I love this outfit.
Is the best party I've ever been to.
I like the little. Are they the lapels? Is that what they're called? Bat.
Breathe deep. The smell of heroes sings from every stone in this place. To meet again where your journey began, my friend. An honor. For Minsk and his hamster both. Oh, and for Happy also.
Yes. Honored, of course.
See how your very presence snatches the breath from it. It is just this day that Happy learned of your
He dangled me from the high...
the guild should not... It is well for Happy the strange portal appeared when it did. Minsk's arm was growing aexum. That it has. Nine things... But where Minsk might...
Yes!
No, of course.
Oh.
But enough, my friend! I cannot tell your tale if I do not know the whole of it. Minsk and Boo would know where you have been, what you have done. No, my friend, do not begin this. It is too early in the evening for tears.
For tears.
Passing Boo around for the blowing of noses. First, I must educate this sneak thief on the company he keeps. Will Ravengard, the blade of frontiers, devil-horned and angel-hearted. Lae'zel of Creshkiller, true child of
Creshkiller.
and true friend to Boo. Though she will and say it is not so. Astarion, who is banished by the sun itself for fear his Spanish soul might outshine it. We visit him much down in the dark places, though he often moves his lair without remembering to tell Minsk where. Shadowheart, two gods dogged at her soul, but she managed to keep it all for herself in the end. Wait, Boo, did she do something with her hair? Halsin, Archdruid of Arch... somewhere. He is a much better man than he smells. And there, the champion of the Hells herself. Karlach Demon's Bane, Devil's Bane, Merkul Ball and Bane. Once the guild is made of goodness once more, Bull shall scratch the Hells wide open and find a way to bring her back. And finally, Jahira. If this is a name you do not already know, then not even Boo can save you. Study them well, sneak thief. For the best among them will be a guide for your guild. Heroes who put the city before themselves, who never falter in their duty. And more than this, who never arrive to a party without even a gift for
Lurky
the
Lou.
host.
But wait!
Go, my friend. Be among our friends. There is much work yet to be done before this one is fit to join them.
Classic.
I would kill for a glass of Ulava wine.
Where's my wife? Where's my wife? There she is. Hey, I got us a pet, by the
Enjoying
way.
yourself, I hope.
Minsk. It's Matt Mercer's character. Enjoying yourself, I hope.
I know. I'll have to stop myself from getting teary-eyed when it's time to say goodbye again. Let's make tonight count. The only regrets I want to hear about come morning should revolve around an excess of carousing and questionable
dancing. I have a confession to make.
Oh, did you now? Come on then, out with it.
Well, you love animals, don't you? I thought you might like us to take one in. A rather large, feathered one.
The owlbear! Of course he can come with us. I always regretted we didn't extend the offer after the battle. It was all such a blur. Are you sure he'd want to join? I'm not exactly settled anywhere right now. It could be dangerous at times.
Be in our element.
All right then. It's settled. Oh, the things we'll get
No,
up to.
I got us a pet. Give me a smooch. I love you so much. Her teeth looked funny.
Why?
Video game kissing.
Better already.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Embrace her. They're letting me do it all. Thank you, Larian. Give her a hug. Kiss her on the cheek. That's what you should do every time. Just a little peck.
Are you trying to make me sleepy? You know how easily
Oh,
I get
that's
lost in
cute.
your arms.
That's so cute. Okay, fine, I'll go. Okay, fine, I'll leave. No, you.
This is nice. Yes. I think that's the right word for it.
What is astrally projected? You have projected on yourself for the evening. For the evening. Look, I love that she's still, look, she's still like wearing all my shit. All the shit. I love that.
I can't believe this is real. I thought we'd gather like this.
Oh, look, it's tattoo. It's gone.
It's quite.
It's gone.
Yes.
The tattoo is gone.
It's really quite lovely.
Yeah. It's up there. You hungry? Yeah.
Shao would probably be trying to hurt me, for daring to enjoy myself. But no more.
Don't
No more.
worry, friend. I'll be sure to send your royalties
Volo.
once the manuscript's published. I'm certain I have your address around here somewhere. After everything, this feels nice. A chance to take a breath, metaphorically speaking.
Metaphorically speaking.
Oh, pardon me.
Look at this place. At us. This is the best party I've ever been to.
She is so fucking cute, dude. Infectious.
Cheers to you. Cheers to Withers. Cheers to all of us.
Why are you looking at me so? I'm enjoying myself. You look upon fun, Jahira.
Oh my god, is that a little bat? Oh, it's a little cat. Literally, dude. Literally. Noted emo all day.
The whole gang is here. Realize you were such a had time to polish up the horse.
What the fuck? Were you just in bear form? Did I just see you in bear form? You're wasted.
It truly is splendid to see everyone gathered together again. If only for a night. I hope the sun does not make haste to rise on us.
Don't let... What? And down on me.
The owlbear's eyes are alight with excitement. He can't wait to leave with Shadowheart.
He loves Shadowheart. Ooh, more. That's just what it sounds like. At least the cub did. Oh, it's a real hoot. Do you hear it? Oh, I love it.
Music is too antique, of course.
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the taste of sun-fed epochs.
Can't keep away from me, I see. I
I
don't blame you.
don't blame you. Give her a good little hug again. Can't stay away from me, I see. Are those peacocks on my attire? Some kind of bird.
You're trying to make me sleepy. You know how easily I get lost in your arms.
Jesus. In love. I'll kiss her later. Alright. All the
This
custom to
much
sun
I've done
flood
sooner
plans.
than any of us would like. I hope we meet again.
So sweet.
I expect there have been other reasons to which I was not.
We shall conclude our business with the thief. But have no fear, my friend.
Look at little Boo.
Who will
Little
save
Boo.
you a dance?
He's going to kill not the big mad bastard, the hamster.
Probably. These spectral instruments.
Oh, hello. Let me guess. You've got some suggestions about the music
About the
choice.
music choice. No, please.
Suppose I'll get back to it then.
Wait a minute.
Come now, out with it. Would be a shame to leave a party like this bereft of music too long. Oh, I owe him a favor.
I am a
One
favor.
he's eternally invoking.
Milio.
I thought honoring the worthy was a fair price to pay for Withers to pull me out of the fugue plane.
Fugue plane?
Alas, one
What's the
purpose leads to
fugue
another.
plane?
Languishing in obscurity. Cyric knew what he was doing when he punished me for that song, the prick. Before I was
Buying a new
banished,
Xbox? Oh no.
I had song prayers coming out the
Damn, really,
proverbial
Jeez?
ears. Guess how many I get now? None.
None.
Musical prayers were once offered to Melil, Lord of Song, a minor deity whose worship faded after offending the trickster god
Trickster god Cyric.
I'm washed up, I'm afraid.
No, you're not. I disagree. You're bloody right.
It is an honor. Finally. The
Maybe
scribe
cancelled.
picks
Anything
an
is possible.
adventurer of substance
I
and
hope that's not
culture.
the case.
What can I do you for?
Is there anything that can like prevent that from happening, or is it just kind of a decision they may or may not have already made?
Fantastical news. Carry on, I shall.
After a long or short rest. Got a great little outfit. Those wispy little clothes. I like that cape too. Oh, I want to play so bad. Jeez, did I tell you? I have I've started keeping a list of multiplayer character concepts. So, some ones that are still up for grabs. Tell me if any of these sound awesome to you. Okay. We have Sportimer, who will be a Circle of the Spores druid. He's gonna be a dragonborn. I have, who I have not decided a name on yet, a Circle of the Land rogue thief multi-class druid, because I want to try to make a sneaky druid. And she's gonna be my little femme gnome. She's gonna have that curly mohawk. That's one of it, but I don't know what her name is yet. Or a Circle of the Moon Gith boy druid named Sith. Sith the Gith. Do any of those stand out to you? Sportimer, my little gnome, or Sith? Spore boy? What? Circle of the Land. So Circle of the Land druid. They have in this game they have Spore, Moon, and Land. And Land gives you like some random spells, for like based on certain landscapes. So if you choose like frosty mountains, you'll get like an ice spell or something. So there's just, it's a little bit more of a way to design what you want and get some more varied spells. Sith the Gith, yeah. You want to venture with the gnome? All right. Sneaky druid is yours. I'm putting you in here right now. Jeezy. I'll start thinking of a name. So the ones that I've already planned, I already made Voss. So Voss is in Hatter's realm right now. We are gonna have Gage. Gage is my little halfling bard for our Oops All Bard playthrough with Cleve, Hatter, and Bree, which is gonna be awesome. Qtez is gonna have Zaddy. Zaddy's gonna be my druid drow. I'm doing a dragonborn bard with Cleve, Kyle. Qielle. And then, like I said, Voss is my fem orc druid that we haven't gotten far. I think we saved it while we were on the beach after the Nautiloid. They can adapt to different terrain types, yeah. So, I don't know if it's like specifically the terrain mechanic. I don't know if it really matters, but it's just based on like the kind of spells you can get. That's a party for sure. Yeah, dude. I'm really excited. I'm excited to get into the multiplayer stuff. So yeah, I'll start thinking of names. Because because I need to figure one out. I'm really excited to make her. My little gnome. If you're strong enough, you can throw me too. As a gnome. Oh, I would love that, geez. You keep me posted. Obviously, do whatever within your means, but I would love to play this with you so bad. I'm sure Cleve would jump in too. I love this. Zevlor. I've read through these before, but I just love that you can... 9 fingers. Got one from Mayrina. After his dad. Aw, little Connor. Letter from Hope. I forgot. And I persist because of you.
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the taste of sun.
But the comet shines ever bright. Voss. Valeria. Salutations. She's a little Hollyphant. Nocturne. Oh. Nocturne. Can I give this to... Oh, I can't.
Kill for a glass of Ulava wine.
Elminster. Gale, my boy. A Series X, yeah. I would suggest actually saving for the X. I wish I got an X, but I didn't. You been playing Skyrim again? Fuck yeah, dude. You bitch. Bloodspot is a bitch. One way or another, you found a way. I thank the gods. I think of you often, wondering what's become of you. Write to me, won't you? Please. Alfira. Candlekeep to Waterdeep. We'd love to have you. Lots of love, Afira. Elfira, I love you. Oh, my love. Hello, my darling. For that, we thank you. Floric. Little Cora. That's what Jeezy, I think I might have told you, but Coraline being over here and asking for pets reminded me. But that's why I did decide for my beast companion for Eve's black jaguar. I'm gonna name her Cora after my kitty, but it's gonna be spelled Kora, not like Coraline. Obviously, I gotta do it different, and it can't be like Cora, the Legend of Cora, even though I do love Cora. Wait, who's Sebastian? Oh, Sebastian.
A fine target for our enemies.
After you killed Cazador and opened ourselves, we fled into the Underdark. There were thousands of us, a ravenous wave, mad with freedom and out for blood. And gods did we find blood. We swarmed every monster and unfortunate in our path, drinking what we could. We lost hundreds along the way. Some to beasts, but most just disappeared into the dark. It wasn't easy, but eventually Cazador's house spawn calmed us and took control. They found some old ruins we could call home, and we've been there ever since, building new lives for ourselves. We're not free down here. The dark will chain us forever, but we aren't the prisoners we once were either, and that's thanks to you. You looked in our cages and saw people, not monsters, and here, down in the shadows, we're trying to live up to that. Thank you, now and forever, Sebastian. Fuck yeah. To the heroes of the realm. From Bacchus. I'm well, I trust you all too. Letter from Art. I know I'd love to see you. Vanquisher of the Absolute. Sinful fears allowed evil to enter our homes and sit at our tables. Arabella! Beardman showed up, said the weave led him to me. Oh! Gale! I forgot about this. He also says not to call him Beardman. Edvard. Right to speak freely, dead upon the cobbles. Do you not see, my friends? Lord Gortash, formerly our greatest bulwark against the Absolute, is now smeared as a collaborator. His allies and colleagues tossed aside, former publications of repute turning to censors' farces. I ask you, the pamphlet continues in much the same fashion. Love it. I really just wanted to read these. I just wanted to read them. Ravengard returned to full.
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not invited.
Assassination of Archduke Gortash. Closed off to callers, Lady and Recluse. I didn't do anything with Janeth.
Good song, good company, and good wine from the looks of it.
New barter school tiefling founder. Oh, this is great. Gondians no more. Wolbrin Bongle's Iron Hand gnomes take center stage. Iron Hands and Gondians rebuild cities new era. Serial killer unmasked as crazed ballist. Oh wait, hold on. Thorm's army dispersed from Baldurian borders. Stone Lord killed by beloved ranger. Nice. I love that. Harper's out of hiding. Secretive sects step forward to aid city. Almond cakes of Avernus. Heltern refugees and owners of city's newest cafe share their recipes. Last holdout.
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the
Holds is
taste
cleared
of
from
sun.
Temple of Ball. Iron Throne wreckage continues to block shipping lanes, complained merchants. Whoops. Settlers bound for lands upriver amid claims. Curse is lifted. Nice. Oh, I love that. I'm sorry I took this off the wall.
I would kill for a glass of Ulara wine.
Okay.
Scratch yaps a request you know well. Fetch.
No, you good pet. Baldur's Mouth. I do like it. Eberron? I don't know. I don't think I know much about it. I saw it in the paper there.
Perhaps we should start throwing parties. But then again, just attending them grants you all the fun with none of the mess.
True. All right.
Why, I feel better already.
All right. You run an adventure there? What's stopping you? All your other adventures? Okay.
Are you trying to make me sleepy?
Yes.
You know how easily I get lost in your arms.
Lost in your arms. What are you doing, kitten? You better not knock that down.
This is nice.
Nice.
Perhaps we should start throwing parties.
Alright, I think that's everyone.
This night shall be done. I fear I am becoming accustomed to the
Taste of sun-fled plants. Oh, just a casual little noble stock piece? Oh my god. Oh, damn, that's how you make that? Volo's Guide to Baldur's Gate. Oh, cool. Alright, hold on.
Don't want to draw any attention.
What are you doing? What are you doing? And she's out. I love that he just made this like his home. That makes me happy.
This one night is like any other, and yet
different.
Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate. Until such time
Such
it
time.
requires saving again. How dost thou feel? I am pleased to hear it.
To hear
The
it.
satisfaction of one's intention is, to my surprise, a rare accomplishment. Enjoy the revelry of the day.
The
Thou
revelry.
deservest at least that much. What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
Prick up. You heard it here first.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words.
These words.
It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed.
Mayst,
Until
yes.
we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all,
Problems
worth
worth solving. To the greatest friends I could dream of.
To you.
Ba, 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 da. What a shot! I love this game so freaking much.